Hey guys, how's it going? Joelster here. So I am back testing this TCL TV because one of the biggest features about this TV is having a great local dimming. With the full array local dimming has a great contrast, and also it features 72 local dimming zones, which they can actually light up or turn off once the light is passing by. So we're gonna test those. You can actually test this right here. We're gonna test the local dimming zone counter, and then we're gonna test. But the first one, we're gonna start with this one, the local dimming test. So let's do this. Oh, before I do this, well, actually I can show you right now really quick. I'm turning on the local contrast is on high. So we're gonna do this with high. You guys can check it out how it is. And one thing that you gotta look for this one is the clouding. I know this because I saw this with my KS8000, KS8500, and oh my god, I gotta say that this TV performs really well. The TCL performs really well. Now let's remove the local dimming so you guys can see what big of a difference this makes. Let's turn this off and look how this one's without the local dimming. Look, all the blooming. It's just terrible. This is the importance of having a full array and a great local dimming on this TV. Now let's change this. Let's turn it low. Actually, low is not bad, but you can still see some areas where it gets illuminated. You guys notice that? All right, let's do it on medium. See how it works? It gets better. It gets way better. Yeah. So now let's turn it back into high. Oh shit. Also make sure that your contrast is all the way to 100 when you're doing this test on your TV. All right, so this is high. Yeah, and this gets better. I think medium and high looks almost the same. But yeah, compare without the local contrast, man, it's a massive difference in here. So let me show you now a video that it'll tell you how to count your local dimming zones. Now this TV has 72 zones, right? This video will tell you how to do this. Right, to test, play the full video, set contrast to maximum, and also columns times rows equals zones. So we're gonna count the columns, and then the rows. There's gonna be a test right here. So it's gonna start right here on the top, and the first thing you notice is how this little square gets dim. You see this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 in the corner, and it goes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at the bottom. All right, so that's it. So if you multiply 12 by 6, that's going to give you 72, and that's the 72 zones of local dimming from this TV. All right, so now let's go and do this test on the Samsung KS8500. Let's see how this one goes, guys. All right, guys, so now we're gonna get into the Samsung. This is the KS8500 TV 4K HDR. This is an edge lit TV, and the difference between this one and the TCL is, of course, this is edge lit. This the light is emitted from the bottom and from the top, and compare to the TCL is full array local dimming, which the whole back has LEDs. All right, so now we're gonna do the same test, but before I do that, let me show you the settings I'm running this on standard mode because I can't run game mode while using the YouTube feature right here on this TV. So I'm going to show you the expert settings that I have. These are almost the same settings for game mode. I turn off all these filters and smart LED. It's off right now because we're gonna do some tests. I'm gonna do the high, off, high. So let's put it on high right now. All right, and let's check out the rest of the settings just in case if you guys want to see it. We're gonna be changing all the settings in a little bit. So those are the settings. All right, so now let's go and do the test. All right, this gets really bright. It gets so bright. You guys cannot probably see this with the camera, but it does get bright, really bright. And as you guys can see, the first thing I notice is how the LEDs try to illuminate these squares. They're coming from the bottom and from the top. And you can see the blooming, the glowing. I see a lot of clouding in there too, in comparison from the TCL. But I still gotta say, even though this is an edge lit like this, it's not bad. This is the KS8500. This TV came out last year, and I saw a comparison. I saw a same test done with the MU8000 from this year, and it only illuminates from the bottom, so you can see this big old bar line, especially if it's trying to illuminate something that is way on top. Sorry about the lighting, it's just I don't have really dark room in this where I have this TV right here, so when I'm filming this during the day and it's kind of bright, but it's okay. You guys can still see the difference, right? So I don't think this is a bad TV at all, especially like this. But the first thing I noticed is that how these black areas, they glow with light instead of the, like the TCL, it doesn't do that. So it's a big, huge difference. So how does this affect in real life? Well, having a good local dimming makes a big impact on the image quality and contrast of your movies and video games, guys. Well, that's it for me right now. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Jolster. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of videos. And once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Jolster out.